Hey, everybody. I was sitting here thinking, right? And I don't know if this is you, but I find it to be me, and I'm not doing it anymore because I'll do it even when I'm not even wrong. I'll do it. I'll be like, I apologize. I'm sorry. And I'll say I'm sorry for whatever part. Like, I'm sorry for whatever part I played in a situation, right? Which I hate to say I'm sorry. I apologize for my part in it because I do accept that in everything that happens, I do play a part. And sometimes it's a small part. And sometimes you're innocent. Sometimes you just don't know what's going on because nobody's telling you, right? So, you have to sometimes get still and see a thing because you may not be seeing things correctly, right? A whole lot of stuff is going on right under your nose and you're not even suspecting it. You're none the wiser. You don't know what is going on, right? So you have to be vigilant in your life. I've learned that, even when I think that everything is cool, right? If I get a feeling, I need to go with that because I'm probably correct. My intuition is trying to tell me something, and I need not deny what it's trying to tell me because it could save your life. You want to second guess, yourself. You want to take his advice, or no, and not time. You want to take her advice. You want to take their advice for your life, and it don't feel right to you. You are a people pleaser. You are a people pleaser. You don't think for yourself. You're afraid that if your thoughts or opinion differs from the crowd, that you're weird. They may all gang up and start messing with you now. Who would care when you know that they're losers? When you know that their only intention is to hurt someone, lie to someone, steal from someone, mistreat someone. I'm such a coward. I'm so weak. I'm going to go with them. Instead of saying, I don't want no parts of that dumb shit. Don't put me in that. Right? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Right? I think that you're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. And when the shit hit the fan, you're going to deserve whatever you get. Don't call me. It makes me think about people with all their insight. They see something and they want to think they know the whole picture. You say something and they trying to fill in the blanks because that's what humans do, try to fill in the blanks, right? But they think they know something. They heard something and they ran with it. Just because they wanted to paint a narrative to make you look a certain way. The thing about it, when I think about my boys, and I'm going to say this so I can let it go. My one son, I had been babysitting forever with my grandchildren. Spent plenty of time with my grandchildren. My grandson, the latest grandchild that I knew that I had. I was babysitting him every day. We're building a beautiful bond. The mama, she coming over here, she eating, she sitting. She said, your house is so peaceful. I love to be over here, so peaceful. She's sitting here, she just sitting in here. Me and her having conversation, right? I'm not thinking there's no real problem. They go out of town. They stay gone for 4 days. She leaves him 3 ounces of breast milk. He's a breastfed baby, right? So for 3 days, I'm trying to keep him comfortable, keep him content, doing anything and everything that I can because he wants his breast milk. And he misses parents. So I'm dealing with this, right? So I finally wing him. He's cool now, around the last day that he was there, he's cool, right? He's starting to be without the breast milk. He done been without it for 3 days now. So he ain't tripping on it now. I done got him off the breast milk. She come home, her breast engorged. The first thing she do is pop her breast back in his mouth. And I'm like, damn, I just spent nights crying with this crying child, this baby, right? To get him comfortable, to make sure he's content, keep him happy. I done went through all this for you to come back home and put your breast back in his mouth, right? I fall on my luck. I fall hard, right? I need help now. I done gave, gave. Right? I need help now. My son say, do you want to keep your grandson? Of course I do, right? I said, can you bring me a vape and some cigarettes? I haven't had a cigarette in 3 days. They bring it, right? Of course, I light a cigarette. I ain't tripping. I light a cigarette. I'm in my house. I light a cigarette. Him and her, they sitting in here. I'm smoking on a cigarette. Happy to have one. I haven't had one in 3 days. Nobody says nothing. They leave. Go do what they want to do. My grandson, he sleep. It's around 9:30, 10 o'clock. They call me on the phone talking about they coming to pick him up. Why? I'm just coming to pick him up. Why? He sleep. He cool. Right. No, I'm coming to get him. He come through my door like he my daddy. Tell me that he tired of me disrespecting his son, and how do I smoke a cigarette in front of his son, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm tripping. Maybe I shouldn't have fired the cigarette up. I really wasn't thinking. I just was thinking about smoking a cigarette. If it was so offensive, why y'all didn't say nothing then? He come over here acting like he my daddy. Like he get to tell me what to do and how to do it, and you talking to me in a way that's unacceptable. Who are you talking to? Who you talking to? You talking to me? Oh, I lost it, bro. I lost it. I don't think he ever seen me act that way before. But I was pissed off about it. I said, you had a lot of fucking nerve. A lot of fucking nerve. Right? If it was a problem, we could have addressed it then. But something tell me it was something deeper going on. And that was apparently true. Right? The other one. I call him. I'm down on my luck. I done many shit for them. A lot of shit for them. A lot of shit for my grandchildren. I have been a hands-on grandmother, right? Whatever they need, if I got it, I'll give it to them. His baby mammy, right? She wanted her placenta. After she had my granddaughter, she wanted her placenta so she could make it into pills. That was over $200. I gave you that money. I don't know if that's my grandbaby or not, for real. Right? But my son loves you. I had a little money, wanted to do something kind for you. The birthdays that I was invited to, things like that, I showed up. Overspent because I love doing that type of thing as a grandmother. If I got it and my grandchildren need it, I'm gonna make sure they got it. Right? Because I could do things now that I couldn't do for my boys when they were growing up. So, of course, as a grandmother, I'm adulting grandmother. Right? So I didn't understand. I asked him if I could borrow $40. He said, when do I need it? I said, tomorrow I'll be fine, right? Thinking that, I would be a priority and that he would make sure that I got it, right? It's 7:30 at night. I haven't even heard from this person. They haven't called and said they're coming. They don't have it. They can't do it. Maybe I could do it next week. I don't got it. Nothing. I get shit pissed off because I feel like if it was me, I would have made sure you had it first thing before my day started. I would have been like, let me go get my son his money because he need it, right? That's what I would have done. And I do accept just because I would have done it don't mean somebody else would have done it. But I'm not thinking there's a problem there that he wouldn't do it, right? So he goes off on me and tells me that I got a lot of nerve getting mad at him about his money. And I'm thinking, damn, didn't I just help you move? Or didn't I just give you $500, your brother $500 so y'all can move up out of here? Didn't I just do that? Haven't you lived here for the last 6-7 months and ain't paid $1, ain't took out the trash, ain't done shit? Right? But I happily go out and buy one of these raggedy ass roach face hoes, whatever they want. You have stunned front for these raggedy ass, dope fiend ass hoes, though. You put on the what you call it? I don't know if you're studying on the gram, studying for the gram for these hoes, though. You would break your neck for these niggas and these hoes, though. So you can put on a fake-ass front. But when I ask you, somebody who's always been in your corner, fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard has always been in your corner. You play me to the left for a raggedy bitch. Y'all play me to the left for a raggedy frontin' ass bitch that's gonna get y'all 10 to 20. But those are the choices. And I'm trying to understand, what did I do? Carrie, you ain't do shit. It's just that the choices that they made following that money, thought they was gonna get all this money. It's for the love of money that's gonna cause you your problems. And y'all should know, all money, it ain't good money. All friends, now it may be a fiend or a foe, got on the whole uniform as a friend, but you know, ain't no friend leading you down the wrong road. You better call it what it is. And anytime you got people that'll keep you from somebody that loves you for real, now you better look at them again too. They may be heading your ass down the wrong road for a reason. And a lot of bitches these days, they don't even like men, and they love insurance checks.